guys, Hardbags. To my right, I got the comedian today, Ryan Klein of Diamond Audio Center Vega. If he happens to fall off his chair, you know that he said something inappropriate. We're gonna censor him right now. And I got Sam Walker with Walker Audio Designs. You got out of Boise, Idaho. If you guys didn't know, it's actually Star or Napa or
Napa. It's just west of Boise.
There you go. See, we're gonna be doing a cool SEMA show thing, so we'll be filming some stuff for that too. So we're coming to you live in Mexico on Virgin Voyagers. All right, so we want to talk a little bit about Reno, kind of talk about the rally wrap up. I got some video, it's some fun time. We had a celebrity stop by, we did some fun things. But first of all, I would like to really say this is our second year of Reno, right across from J Resorts. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I
know they have that separated different areas, and it's fun in every area. And the Virginia city's really popping up there. But we want to thank all you guys for coming. It's definitely a West Coast vibe flavor.
Oh yeah.
We can feel.
Much different than the other one.
Yeah, so it's much different. It was a lot of fun.
It's cool. 6 by 9, like blocks away.
Yeah, exactly. So for you guys don't know, we do a couple rallies a year. We're the three amigos that put them on. We work for Diamond Audio, and we bring a different level of installation that I feel that we do, between oscilloscoping and just how we look at things, all the way to system design. And we have packages. And what we really try to do is match the wattage to the speaker, cleaner, louder highway sound. If you guys came by, you know what we're talking about. There's some demos there. But you know, that Reno's a little bit challenging because we're working underneath 10 by 10 tents.
Yep.
Next year though,
it's hot.
Your boy here, you know, I'm always working, I'm always negotiating. So we should have a little bit cooler spot next year, but it's a lot of fun. But yeah, we appreciate you guys coming by. It's always fun. That show is really cool to bring a crowd in, start playing some music, and watching the eyes get big and amazed at where we're at with where we can do it on a rider bike. And
that's true. Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We actually had one guy couldn't believe how many you had 10 speakers and he was talking to you.
Yeah, it was a 10 speaker bike.
10 speaker bike, multiple amps.
We did an MP series.
Yeah, we did our
signature.
Yeah, we did our signature package.
Yeah, signature package.
4 speakers. Our MPs with 1 4-channel amp.
He blew his bike out of the water.
Yeah, he was totally shocked.
He was really bummed.
He was really
bummed.
He was really bummed. So we know rider bikes, and we know rider bikes. We understand highway sound, and for you guys don't know, 8 miles an hour with the helmet on, passing that semi truck, we want to make sure that you hear your music, and that's what we specialize in, and we get it. You understand it.
I think the biggest takeaway on that one was, for me anyways, was just because you have a location to put a speaker doesn't mean that speaker is meant for that location.
Yeah.
I think that was kind of the takeaway. The guy asked me, like, what's wrong with my bike? I said, well, you have a hodgepodge of speakers. None of this is cohesive. None of this goes together. None of this is going to accentuate your sound the way you were looking for it. And that, again, goes back to the reason why we do the music.
Yeah.
Why our displays are set up the way they are, and why our product is paired with specific amplifiers and speakers and all those things.
Yeah.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Yeah. I think my biggest takeaway from me was talking to everybody and having a great time. Was the big question, like, you know, you'll hear like, oh, this was the loudest thing ever, right? And then how many watts is it, right? So for you guys that ran into it, so when you guys that ran into it, we're doing our joke like, how many watts is it? Well, according to Google, it's 41,366 is the populations of Watts, California at the time of 2020, right? Because, well, we'll get into this on their video, but watts is important to a certain degree, but as long as the speaker gets its maximum wattage and you have a speaker per channel, it's going to be cleaner and louder all get-go right there. So that was really cool. It's really cool. That's one of those shows where you get to turn things up and watch a crowd come around, which makes it freaking fun. It brings me out of this for
I mean, it's kind of fun sitting there doing installs and people are standing around like you're a circus monkey performing. It's kind of fun to watch us do it, right? It's live. So
right. So if you guys come next year, Nerds Clusters. They're like, you know,
we will work for
bananas for the monkeys, Nerds Clusters. But next year we'll make a sign. Just throw them at
just chuck them at us.
Yeah. So
we work faster.
Yeah. So Reno, you get a nice up close vibe.
Yeah.
Sturgis a little hard to see our install bay, which is something I just thought of. We can do something for Sturgis there. I have no idea what that is. Anyways, yeah, Reno's up and close. We get to talk to you guys. You guys come up and talk to them when I work on
we do it behind the magic tour.
Right, which is cool. Behind the magic.
Where the magic happens.
Yeah. So that's fun too. Just don't come up with silly questions like, hey, my sound digital. We don't care about that, right? If you want to come talk to us about what we're doing, that's fine.
When you guys ask me about mono amps one more time, I'm gonna throw it at you.
Yeah. You know, I'll give you a hint. If you go to any rally and you see, it doesn't matter if it's a shop or manufacturer there, and you get up close to the guy's work, don't come up and talk about how loud your system is and it's got X, Y, Z competitive brand. Well, it's for that. It's just common sense is just don't trip over your dick, right? Just be. We're all there having fun. We're all there. You know, the guys back there busting their butt trying to make great music. You coming up, out that you got the best, whatever. I promise you, there's somebody else that's got something louder. No matter what, I've been doing this for 30 years. I can tell you right now, audio-wise, somebody will always have something better than you. That's just the way it is. So there's nothing wrong with your stuff. We're glad you like it. It's just a dumb thing. So don't do that. That is embarrassing. What'd you like? Well, we just kind of talk about Reno. We'll go back to you.
Reno?
The crowd is actually kind of fun.
A lot. I don't know. I'm not saying the Sturgis crowd isn't fun, but like you're saying, you know, it's a lot more up close and personal.
Yeah.
Like we could turn on a song in Reno and there'll be 50 people.
Yeah.
Standing right outside the booth. Everybody's jamming. Everybody's got drinks. Like
Boss to a flame, baby.
Screaming and hooting and hollering. And, you know, next thing you know,
it's kind of fun.
Somebody comes back 30 minutes later and they're like, hey, play that shit for my friend.
Right.
And then you start playing another song, and you know, next thing you know, there's another 50 different people standing out there in front.
Yeah. It's always fun seeing people. Cracks me up. It's cool. They got their friend. They got their phone out. Their friend FaceTiming while they're playing video.
I do want to say that Jay Resort did a good job this year keeping people in.
Yeah, Jay Resort did a good job. And the road show, they did a great job.
Yeah, the road show guys did a great job.
It was cool. We had a lot of fun there. It's kind of more of a party scene.
Yeah.
When dusk goes down, it seems to become quite a bit, a little more party for us. You guys are finishing up bikes and this.
We're not there till 2 in the morning trying to finish up stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Exactly. So we had a couple extra people out there, so you guys got to meet Rich and Dominic as well. They had a good time. By the way, the Ramada Inn, we stayed there. Zombieland, that was fun.
That was fun.
At night, that's some of the downside of Reno is that downtown area gets a little rough. They cleaned it up, they got rough a little bit. So it's cool watching druggies, hookers, and shit walking around left and right like it's a busy street in I don't know, Vegas. It was kind of crazy. They're everywhere. Some zombies were fun. I know that Dominic was up in his room every night, just watching out the window. It was just fun for him. So that was fun. The weather was a little warmer this year, so that's
a little warmer than I would have liked.
Yeah, so we'd like to thank Walmart for making the shittiest fans when it took me forever to find them that day.
Yeah.
And then
hopping off the ground. Broken.
So you'll be getting that return, Walmart. I promise you that. That's on its way as soon as we get back. We're gonna return them fans. Those are horrible. So we learned some lessons there. Yeah, it's a fun show. I this year it stopped at 2:30. I wish Sunday was a little bit longer. But for you guys, we do a lot of cash and carry there. So you guys that know, when I get back or I reached out to you, we're gonna be setting up some consultations, some little pre-install things for you guys that want to do it yourself, and we have that capability for you guys if you want to tackle this. We got some great videos coming up. I'll show you how to do that. So. Definitely cash and carry is pretty big in that area. It's a smaller show, days wise, so that kind of makes sense for some guys. You know, you want to get rides and everything. So
you do it yourself. We can do it. You can do it.
Trying to think what else was fun. I mean, Reno's just fun. It's just it's a bliss. It's like in and out. We get in we travel a half a day for 8 hours. We set up, and it's work for 4 days, and then tear down, and we go home the last day. So.
Then we go on cruise 4 days later.
Yeah. Well, you know, we're smart that way.
All right.
You didn't think it was smart at the time, but now it's smart.
No, it's great.
Like, speaking of which, every good thing.
Yeah, we might have to just do this every year.
It just makes it, just don't plan so much when you go home, right? That's
what we're talking about, like the weekend after, or a couple of days after. How long does it take for one of these videos to hit the YouTube?
Well, right now, it takes a long time because I'm just starting to get this in a couple weeks. Yeah, we'll be filming and getting these things out the next couple of days. Yeah, it's tough to
probably ask the people like where they want to see this.
Yeah.
Maybe
that's a good idea.
Ideas on the page.
Just hit the comments. Tell us what shows you'd like us to show up to. I mean, I've gotten a few of them on the motorcycle page. Some of them are kind of far away and would be doable, but it's a logistical nightmare. But if y'all really want us to do it, we'll make it happen. The more comments I get on the places you want us to go, the more likely I am to bring it to our marketing team when we show up. Yeah.
We have truck and trailer, we will travel.
Oh, yeah, right. Have a shipping container, we'll ship tools. I mean, you know, whatever.
We're all overseas now? You made us
Gotta do what we gotta do.
Nice.
I'm in.
Yo, first person in Dubai that says you guys gotta do it, we're in.
I don't think I'm welcome there.
No, probably not. Me neither. Anyways, alright. I think it's time to go ashore and go have some tacos.
Wrestling.
And then watch some wrestling.
Yes.
And I might throw these two a-holes in the water at some point.
Well, thank you guys. If you guys came out to Reno, we really appreciate you. We had a lot of fun. We always have fun in Reno. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else to say. We just had a blast, man. I know that we didn't really talk about much there, but it was just fun.
It's just a short, quick, and...
We had a great time. Oh, there's one thing I do want to talk about, because we mentioned it in other videos, so we got to add that. So Scott, we really appreciate you. I'll give your last name out. So he had a black bike, and we did cut into the kit. So I want to make sure you guys understand something about riding. We do care. Our quality of install is super high. We tape off the best we can. But he had some still light swirl scratches in the lid. They're super light. I did detailing back in Oregon in my shop there. And so, you know, I just had to take it to a place where we took care of them on it. So, you know, we do care about that. So we just don't ditch you on that type of stuff. So we appreciate it. We do take extra measures with fender covers, tank covers, tape off the bags sometimes. Whatever happens, happens. I know that it's kind of odd that people go, oh, you guys talking about a fuck up we did? Hey, look, it is what it is.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
But we at least take care of it, right?
Speaking of that, should we talk about how to test fuses on a bike when the radio doesn't turn on?
Yeah, later in the next video. We gotta go.
Alright, buddy. We'll catch you guys next time in Reno.